Hey everybody, Tim O'Neill here. It's week 2 with the Milan Art Institute Mastery Program, and I'm going to let some video play of my Monday morning, the start to the week, and then we will get into, after the first minute, we'll get into the painting and the drawing for the week. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. This is, the first piece was a graphite drawing that we chose. I chose one of 2 pairs. I thought it was a kind of a neat image, and so I chose it. And I wanted to do something fairly loose. I have done some pencil drawing where it's really tighter and the shading is all nice and everything goes together smoothly, but I really wanted to try and do something a little bit more loose, and so that's what I was attempting to do here. And I don't dislike this horribly. Actually, I really enjoyed the process quite a lot. It needed probably some more refinement on it, but I think she had told us to only limit it to 45 minutes. I think I limited mine to about 30 minutes. And so I called it good, even though it clearly could use a little bit more work and it would look a little bit better. But I think these little studies are fun to do. There's an image of the final. All right, then we got into the ugly piece, the Italian landscape. I was not really a fan of this process at all. You blocked in the colors, and I found that I did a very poor job of actually blocking in the colors. I think for me, if I would have drawn out the landscape a little bit quicker, that would have been a help to me. So once you blocked in colors, then you put a wash over it, and you use reduction, or I guess subtraction, to then put your drawing in again. And I thought I was going to enjoy that process, but it ended up where I really did not like it at all. And I think part of the reason was because the blocking in of my colors was so far off that it just stayed in the ugly painting stage forever. And in fact, I'm quite concerned, or not concerned rather, but quite sure that this is probably the ugliest painting I've ever done. It never did get out of the ugly painting stage. I think, I could certainly come back to it and refine it a little bit, but I don't know that I will. The last portion here, as you can see, I'm putting on the opaques, and I really did find it fun to be cognizant of where the warms and cools went. I did really enjoy that part of it, but I just found that I'm not a detail guy, and this is the first landscape that I've really ever painted, and definitely nothing in oil, so I was totally lost into how things were supposed to go, and I think that kind of it kind of shows up in the image. But that was it. That was the things that we did for week 2, and so super happy with what I learned this week, just not super happy with the imagery itself. And I think that's one of the things I have to get used to, is just to recognize that going through and learning new processes, you're going to make a lot of ugly paintings. It is very difficult to share those paintings, but I'm committed to doing that because I think it's helpful to see the struggle, helpful to see the junk, just as well as it's nice to see some good stuff. Hopefully there'll be some good stuff as we go through here. But anyway, that was week 2. Thank you for joining me. And if you are interested in the Milan Art Institute Mastery Program, it opens up on May 27th, I think, 2021 is the next opening. And so if you're interested in that, you can hit my link below, and you will get a free course from them, and you also will be able to get a free membership into the courses that I am building at the moment. So thank you for joining me. Have a great day.